A dark circle in the sand not far away gave me my answer: an underground passage. It was said the Virinads mined deep below the desert, though many believed that they found the crystals they adored within the mountain range, near where they'd built their city. "The desert is mined by the rogues," a traveling Zuldruxian once told me. "Watch out for them, youngling. If they catch you, no one will ever see you again." As a youngling, I dismissed his tale as something he told to make me behave, much like the stories of creatures living in the forest who'd hunt me if I wandered too far from my home. With my weapon in hand, I snapped to my feet. I leaped over my dwindling fire and attacked the Virinad, wrapping the last restraint, pinning Perrin to one of the spikes. The male's light tan skin blended in with the landscape, though his dark eyes glowed with rage when he turned. I landed hard against his side and struck out with my blade, but it glanced off his scaly hide. While others gathered round, cheering the Virinad on, I stepped backward to assess the situation. I'd never battled one of the lizard people before, and I didn't know anyone who had. They stood at least 1.5 times my height, and their claws. No one wanted to mess with anything like that, which was another reason why I'd been sent to secure this treaty. "Puny Zuldruxian," the Virinad growled, circling me with his arms outstretched and his toe claws digging into the sand. I moved carefully, gouging out with my blade, only to have him snap back before it hit. He couldn't see I was trying to put myself between him and Perrin. Success. I swiped my knife through one binding, then another, and with quick work, eliminated the rope pinning Perrin's legs together and the cloth wrapped around his beak. The Virinad roared and slammed into me as one, knocking me to the ground. My blade went flying, the stone glinting in the moonlight before disappearing into the thick sand. While I slept, the clouds had flown and stars lit the sky. I scrambled through the sand, pulling my second knife as I rolled to my feet, facing the closest Virinad. Perrin squawked and flapped his wings, creating huge gusts of sandy wind that pelted us all. The other Virinads raced toward him with new ropes in hand, but it was too late. My Ryvar burst off the ground, quickly rising high above them. He circled, watching me, waiting for a chance to attack. They'd kill him, eat him, so I'd heard. I couldn't risk it. "Fly, Perrin," I cried out, as the Virinads rushed me en masse. "Get help and come back." I gouged one Virinad, only to have another latch onto my wrist. His claws sunk deeply, and with a guttural bark of pain, my grip loosened. My knife fell to the sand without making a sound. The rest of the Virinads tackled me. They tied me while I bucked and snarled out my rage. A blow to my head, and